Hi, organizers. Welcome back to At Home with Charlease. I'm Charlease, and I have a dream of an organized home. Let's get started. So the last time we got together, we made some changes to this cupboard right here. And that has been working really well. At least the top shelf with all of the things in the baskets. I'm loving that. And then my shelving, my 3-tier shelf is working really well. I can see at a glance that I have 1 can of green beans left. I still have 3 sweet peas. I have 3 corn. I have 3 chicken noodle soup. And I see I have 1 can of Progresso soup. So I can see what I have and I can replenish with no problem. Now, when we did this, I said that I was probably going to readdress this section here because I wanted to create another one of these turntables. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. You see, I have spices and whatnot. I think it's just spices back there, but I can't see what's there. So since we got together last time, I don't think I've used anything that was back there. Okay, so let's take everything out on this side, okay, and see if we can create another turntable. So I took everything down, and this is what was in that space on that shelf. And these are the things that I want to see if I can create another turntable and make everything more accessible. I went to the Dollar Tree and I got 2 cake pans and 1 bag of marbles. And that's what we're going to use to make our turntable. I opened up the bag of marbles and poured it into one of the pans. And all you have to do is sit the other pan on top. And you may not be able to see it, but it is spinning. Hold on, maybe if I see if I could put something on it. I had you see? And yeah. And that way it spins. Easy peasy. When I looked through the spices that were on that shelf, I found that there were some that I already have in my spice drawer. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in my, and as I call it, makeshift pantry. And one of these days we'll take a look at that. But this is the finished product and I really, really like it. We just got the 2 pans from Dollar Tree and the marbles. And now we have a turntable. And I can see all the spices that I have left up here. Okay, and in the back I just have hot sauce, ketchup, the peanut butter, and the bouillon cubes. And I put my husband's honey right up front and in the center, so he doesn't have to ask me where it is. So guys, I'm really, really pleased with this. Now I saw that I was down 2 green beans, and you can see up there that I don't have 3 cans. I only have that 1 can. So I know I need to put green beans on my grocery list. But with the sweet peas, there's 3. And then with the corn, there's 3. With the chicken noodle soup, there's 3. And I replaced a couple of these Progresso soups. One's Progresso and the other's a Campbell Chunky. But anyway, I have 3 soups there. So yeah, that's working for me because I can see what I have. And also these baskets up here are really working for me. So I'm really pleased with the way this is going to work for me. And that's what we have to do, guys. We set up systems and then we look at it and we live with it for a little bit, and then we decide if that's going to work for us. And this shelf was not working for me, so I did something different. And this is going to work. Yep, this is going to work. All right, guys, this was so quick. I'm probably going to add another project to this video. All right, that being the case, I'll probably be back. I looked around the kitchen for another quick project, and of course, there's never a problem finding one. There's always something that needs to be organized. So, this utensil, tool, drawer, whatever you want to call it, is a mess. And I was thinking that I would go through it and see if there are things in here that I'm not using that I can get rid of, and possibly get this drawer organized. Let's see. I have these dividers that I bought years ago, maybe a couple of years, 3 years maybe ago, that I've never used. Nice bamboo dividers. But I'm thinking, I don't know if I'll be able to use those in that little drawer, because it's a small drawer to start with. And you see, this is going to take up quite a bit of space. But I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to use one of those. Let's take everything out of the drawer. All right, organizers. Here are all the gadgets that were in that drawer. And to be perfectly honest, I use all of it. Well, my husband and I don't drink wine, but we have this this wine openers, cork openers. I don't know. You open a bottle of wine for when the kids come, because sometimes, like during the holidays or something, they want to have a bottle of wine. Can opener, garlic press, nutcracker, knife sharpener, meat thermometer, corn cob holders. I don't know what you call this thing, but my husband uses it when he cleans fish sometimes. We use this for basting, pizza cutter, potato peelers, and there's two of them. To be perfectly honest, this one really looks bad. It's rusted right there, but that thing works. This one looks better, but this one works the best. But I may have to let it go. You don't need that rusty thing in your drawer, right? And if you don't have a pineapple core, guys, you are missing the boat. This thing makes pineapple, fresh pineapple, just so easy to core. And here's an apple core, potato masher, and then we're over here with like spoons, cooking utensils. And I don't know. Believe it or not, I know this looks bad and it's old as, I don't know, it's really old. But this is actually the one that I reach for to stir with most often. This one looks better, but I hardly ever reach for it. This one looks good, but I don't reach for it either. And I bought these bamboo utensils because I want to start using those. But I really haven't done a whole lot. Well, you can see I've used one or two of them. And then I have my spatulas. I use both those. And this is a frother, which I am going to bless somebody with that because I have a really nice frother. But that's everything that was in that drawer. And most of the time I have an idea of, how I'm going to organize something. But I really am not sure how I'm going to do this because it's such a small drawer. But anyway, I don't know. I might use this and I might not. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. Remember the bamboo utensils? Well, I've moved those. I'm hoping that if I can see those utensils, I'll start to use them. And so what I did was I had these 3 canisters, and this one has grits, and this one has pancake flour, and this one was empty. So I said, at least for now, and you know how I do. I live with an organizational project for a few days and see if it's working for me. So I'm just going to see if I'll reach for those when I'm cooking, now that they're located there. Let's see. No, lay it down there. That won't work. That would work, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now and see how I feel about that. Yeah. All right, guys, here's our finished project. And I'm not in love with it, but at least I can see all that I have now. Yeah, the divider didn't work. It was taking up too much space and it just was not working. This is not ideal, but at least I can see everything that I have and everything in there I use. I'd like to have matching utensils, but that's just a me thing. Anyway, that's going to be our project for today, guys. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.